The Bastards are a very interesting group. You have Brad Pitt, who some people may have heard of, as Aldo Rain, this Tennessee hillbilly, who goes out of his way to recruit a bunch of Jews to fight the Nazis. He figures that they are fighting a holy war, and they're going to be his most motivated soldiers. So he gets Donnie Donowitz, played by Eli Roth.
Did you get that for killing Jews?
Bravery.
This absolutely maniacal, big, bulky Jew from Boston who beats Nazis with a baseball bat, who also has this incredibly sweet counter side as an aspiring beauty salon owner. So that's an amazing character. Then you have Till Schweiger playing the German soldier who is also a serial killer of Nazis, who Aldo is confident enough will join the Bastards that he recruits this former Nazi soldier to join them. You have a bunch of, you have a Jew from Manhattan, Yudovich, played by myself. You have Hirschberg. You have, it's just a weird group. And when you see a picture of all the Bastards together, you think this can't possibly work. I actually have a photo that the production sent me, which is sort of like a Little League team photo of all the Bastards just lined up like by height. And it's an odd-looking group. You're not sure that this group is going to pull it off.
So you're the Jew hunter. I'm a detective. A damn good detective.
Christoph Waltz's Londa was the fact that, he has to speak, 3 languages, perfectly, and even a bit of a 4th language. And you could find actors that they could do the German, they could do the French, or they could do any combination thereof. But just being fluent in a language isn't all there is. All right, I mean, German actors came in that could do the German and do the French, and they were fluent in English. There's no question about their English, but they didn't have the poetry in English that they had in German.
However, the reason the Führers brought me off my Alps in Austria and placed me in French cow country today is because it does occur to me.
Yeah, I literally had to have somebody who could, basically get the poetry out of the lines, get the rhythm out of the lines, and also get my jokes.
Do you control the nicknames your enemies bestow on you? Aldo the Apache and the Little Man?
The German's nickname for me is the Little Man.
And as if to make my point, I'm a little surprised how tall you were in real life. I mean, you're a little fellow, but not circus midget little.
I think Quentin is an artist. He's not, just a film director. He's a film director, but on top of it, he's all these other things.
Just reading the script, you really felt like Quentin had reached a new level of writing, and watching him shoot, you feel like he has yet reached another level of directing. He reached deep inside of himself and pulled out something for this film that is just jaw-dropping. He's directing with such an energy and such a fever and such a determination and such focus. He's putting something incredible on the screen that only he could do, that no one's ever seen before.
You'll be dropped into France, about 24 kilometers outside of Paris. The Bastards will be waiting for you.
How will I know her?
I suspect that won't be too much trouble for you.
Tarantino is made up of being a film fan and a film master. And the oscillation between those two states is his hum, his 60-cycle hum that he has all the time. You see it in his life, and you see it in his movies, and it's thrilling to watch.
He's so enthusiastic. He knows everything, every little nuance about the character he's written. So everybody else, out of fear and respect, has to go and do their homework. And it's just, it's a great feeling to be on a set that's so enthusiastic about film.
Cut. Cool, let's do it one more time. Let's cut. Why? Because we love making movies!
And that's down to Quentin, his enthusiasm is second to none. I mean, it's a walking encyclopedia, of film. Not only does he know any obscure film that you could tell him, he's also going to quote a line for you or tell you a scene that he particularly liked. It's quite staggering.
I'm also a fan. I love movies, and I love making movies, and I love specific genres, and just to work with somebody who's that into it, has that much energy and that much passion. Like I said, I served at the pleasure of the president, and whatever he wanted me to do, charge up that hill, I'll charge up that hill. So I had a great time.
That's what's so kind of fun with Quentin is that he's so true to the world that he creates. He can't fake it.
Most of the German High Command. You'll rendezvous with our double agent. She'll take it from there.
You're getting us in that premiere.
It's suicide.
What else we gonna do? Go home?
So what's the plan? We punch those goons out, take their machine guns, and burst in there blasting.
Is that the plan?
That's about it. Or not.
So I could say one thing. This ain't your daddy's World War II movie.